Hi, this is Dee with Divine Needle, and this is Age of Aquarius Spiritual Path Tarot reading for September the 8th, 2020, Tuesday. Ooh. Alright, hope you guys had a really good day off work for those that did. It's Labor Day in the U.S. Just heard try me. Interesting. Wonder what that's supposed to mean. I guess we'll see in the reading, huh? What does try me mean? Okay. I feel a season of changes. Yeah, September, season of changes, for sure. All right, here we go. Overall energy for day 81, AoA for the Earthbound Devas. What do we need to know? Well, that was an interesting... Oh, that's why it was interesting. Okay. The Bereaved. Three of Swords. Overall energy. I think I know why that card came out. It's because, not because of the heartbreak, I don't think. I think it's because of the symbology. We'll see. All right. Try me, huh? All right. What is our highest priority for day 81? Okay, the devil's going to be our highest priority, the demon. Okay. Overcoming fears. All right. And what do we need to be mindful of and or prepare for? What do we need to be mindful of and or prepare for? Interesting. Those are how those fell. And here we go with the Lovers again. That was in this position. This is like crossing over these. Gabriel. Try me. Yeah, the try me I got came from Gabriel. It came over out of the left. So I'm not surprised he's here in the reading. Okay. All right, Gabriel, try you, huh? Are you going to be my demon tomorrow, sir? Oh. Oh. There's the Lovers and that Two of Cups that was in, and the Joyous one. This was yesterday's reading. Oh, in the World. Try you, huh? Gabriel, sir. Underlying energy, Lovers. It's funny because this is pointing down at the demon. And as you see in the motifs, the Lovers card and the demon have the same pair. One in the standard decks, there's an angel many times with the Lovers card. And in standard decks with the Devil card, with the two chained to each other. Interesting. What are you trying to tell me, Gabriel? Try me, huh? It wouldn't surprise me. Gabriel is very ornery. He's got a funny sense of humor, too. Okay. So, Here we go. Underlying energy. Key 6. The Lovers is the spirit of pairs. This is our internal binary. Solve et coagula. Dissolve and concentrate, a maximum of the alchemist. The Lovers portend the sacred marriage of your higher self and your ego. You are at a crossroads, and your next step is to choose between two paths. Key 6 appears to you when you must decide between instant gratification or delayed gratification. When the Lover's card appears, it can also be a call to evaluate your interpersonal matters. In modernity, the Lover's card might appear so that attention can be called toward a romantic relationship or the themes of Eros. Interesting, because this card points down at the demon. The Lover's card. These are the twin flames. Same with the demon card. Interesting. Overall energy, the bereaved. What's fascinating is I'm going to be visiting the family graveyard. Happens to be a Jewish Freemason graveyard with the largest brick structure in the state of Missouri, the mausoleum, the temple at Mount Moriah, and the Egyptian symbology of the winged disc is all over it. I have a feeling that's what this card is all about and why it's out for me. For you all, it might be a totally different reason, or it very likely is a very different reason. Unless you're planning a family trip to a graveyard. I don't know, but I guess it'll be interesting to see what this is all about exactly. It'll be interesting to see how tomorrow plays out. The bereaved is sabotage after fruition, but there is a foretelling of resurrection through the story of Isis mourning her husband, the god Osiris, and the coming conception of Horus. This is a spirit of bereavement by your side. This is sorrow, mourning, sadness, and deprivation of love. Yet this is also the power of resurrection after sorrow. Some sort of disappointment, heartbreak for some. For others, the bereaved visiting the past, visiting ancestors that have passed on. That's what this card says to me. All right. Highest priority, the demon Gabriel. Are you my highest priority tomorrow? Yeah. Try me, huh? Yeah. Try me. All right. The demon. You know you've begun the final prong of your spiritual journey when you're thrust into a battle with the Typhon. This is the mental and emotional chains of bondage you must break. And to break those chains, you must see clearly that those chains have always been an illusion. The demon is the primordial spirit of harm, and most often than not, self-harm. This is self-sabotage. The demon is the personification of interferences that undermine our pursuit of our aspirations or the advancement of our knowledge and wisdom. The demon is that which holds us back. When the demon appears, you are letting forces of harm inhibit your progress. You have been surrendering your self-control. The demon is thus trying to alert you to manipulation, abuse, deception, or undue influences that are causing you sabotage in the long term. When the demon appears, a usurper lurks nearby. Gabriel? This can deal with fear energy and also can deal with addictions. Those addictions can be anything. Capricorn, Gemini, Libra. So your highest priority is to cut through those addictions or your fear tomorrow. Or quite literally, your friend Gabriel. Try me, huh? Okay, dude. Gotta love him. He's got a great sense of humor. Yep, he does, for sure. And there he is. Archangel Commander. And what to be mindful of and prepare for. Okay. King of Swords. The King of Swords is the lead commander of the divine forces. Esque ad finum. We shall fight to the very end. He is your most powerful and most formidable of heaven's warriors. His full title is Archangel Commander of Light. The Archangel Commander appears to you now to bring strength, conviction, courage, and manifest fearlessness. He is tasked to assist you with navigating the storms, inner and outer, and to defeat any demons that threaten to harm you. Okay, so he's actually going to be... Oh, is that why you were saying try me? Is that why you were saying try me, Gabriel? Because something is going to come up against us tomorrow? Okay, guys, heads up. Gabriel is going to be there fighting by your side if you guys are having trouble with addictions or fear of any kind against something that's threatening you. He's there. And just remember that. He's always there. Fantastic. Okay, Gabriel. I get why you said try me. You're talking to the demon. Okay. So he is tasked to help you defeat any demons that threaten to harm you. The King of Swords is your divine warrior who will lead heavenly armies against your adversaries. When the Commander of Light appears to you, it is because you need reinforcement, and now that spiritual reinforcement has come, led by at the helm by your greatest champion, the Archangel Commander. You're preparing for a fight, and the Archangel Commander appears to you now in advocacy of your cause. I know what this is about. For me. Yeah. Okay, Gabriel. It's going to be a fun trip, dude. He always comes with me in the car. He loves loud music, and I love to crank it up in the car. And he always comes, always. And I sometimes comes in the car. Especially the last year or so. It seems like Ed and I comes almost always now. He didn't used to. But Gabriel always comes in the car. Always. So he will be there. For sure. Okay. He will be there by my side while we battle the demon. I know what that is for us. And not only will he be there, but there's going to be some movement forward in love, in the emotional realm. Nice. Okay. So now we're looking at the Knight of Cups, or Knight of Chalices, right? The Shining Dew. You are now being given divine instruction to alchemize the elemental nature of water to enhance social charisma. Transmuted water helps you decelerate, slow down your frantic movements, find your calming center, and reflect. Fluidity is the quality of being like water, as is the Taoist philosophy of Wu Wei, and the shining dew is here to guide you toward free flow, so that you might roll with the waves and let the natural movements of karma take you where you need to go. The Knight of Chalices is your guide as you navigate the waters of destiny. Slowing down and achieving an inner calm will lead you to wielding incredible soft power over others, which in turn endows you with the influence you sought to have. When this card appears in a divinatory reading, Spirit is telling you to sublimate what is deep within your psyche into the material world as creative or artistic product. Allow your soul to be visible. Letting karma take us where we need to go. All right. So remember, he's omnipresent. Just because he's with me doesn't mean he's not with you. Okay? There's some people that made the mistake of thinking he's human. Silly, silly, silly people. Anyway, he is omnipresent. And just because he's hanging out with me in the car jamming on tunes doesn't mean he's not paying attention to you all too. Got a battle with the demon tomorrow, or in the next couple of days. Remember, these readings sometimes fluctuate a day or two. But the Lovers has a battle with the demon, and I know precisely what that's all about for me. And this happens to be, for me anyway, a visit to the family resting place, with all the Egyptian symbolism all over the place. Yeah. And yes, video to come and lots of pictures. I plan on going over every inch that I can and finding out what I can. Anyway, you guys should do the same. Check into your history, your bloodlines. They're important. We're born back into the same bloodlines time and time again. So it's important you know what those are and why you're here. And this is the beginning of that for me. Well, partially. Not the beginning. I shouldn't say the beginning of that for me, because I've been on that journey for a while now. But anyway, love you guys beyond all reason. And I hope you have a fantastic Tuesday. And you won't be getting a reading tomorrow or the next day. Okay? So remember, he's with you when you have to face this. Okay? Later.